this is Let Us See. I'm Suzanne Ridgway. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to make 2 festive wreaths from items from the Dollar Tree. And I cannot wait to make these with you. They're going to come out awesome. If you are new here, thank you so much for dropping by and checking me out. Thank you to everyone who supports me each and every day. When we get to 700, we're going to be giving out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards, one for new subs, one for comments. The rules are, for both, you must be a United States citizen. If you comment, you must be subscribed. If you're new, you must comment that you are new in the comment section below. My subscribe guy just popped up. He's asking everybody to go ahead and smash that like button. He's also directing you to smash on that subscribe board down below. Don't forget, 5 more subscribers will send out 2 organizers for your closet. They hang and they hold up to 10 garments, saving you 50% more. And I'll put a clip at the end of this video of what they look like. Let's get crafting. I'm going to make a pool noodle wreath today, and a garland wreath with a bunch of random items from the Dollar Tree. I've got Christmas trees, twine, Christmas bulbs, poinsettia sprigs, berry sprigs, snowman garden stakes, and a candy cane garland. Get this secured as tightly as you can so it doesn't pop open in your face as you're decorating it. That would not be fun. Put a couple of rows of tape. And then we have a circle, or kind of an oval. It's all good either way. From the men's area with tools, automotive, I grabbed twine. You can use it also for crafts. I am just going to secure the pool doodle a little further with some twine. And I'm also going to use this as my way to hang it on my wreath hanger. Now Dollar Tree has a variety of door wreath hangers. Good quality metal, different colors for different seasons. And I've seen the red and green ones, but I have mine from last year, so I will not be buying another one. They work on most stores. I'm going to cut the excess. I'm going to tie just a little more twine. They have juju twine as well at Dollar Tree. Keep your eye out at their crafting section. They have really great things inexpensively. Keep your loop free from this second one here. I'm going to double tie it just to make sure it's secure. Now I have my wreath base here. I'm going to pick out some sprigs. I'm going to do some berry, as well as some poinsettias. I went ahead and I cut everything and took everything off the sprigs for what I needed, because sometimes they don't want to come off with the scissors and it's very frustrating. I want to make sure you can see this, and I'm just going to arrange things first to see how I want them. Keep in mind, that's going to be the top part of your bow. I'm just going to randomly start placing things on my wreath here. This is the top, so you have a point to start. The bottom is usually where I like to place my bow, but I think I might put it on the top this time. Dollar Tree has been carrying gorgeous bows. And I'm going to place it right here. Dollar Tree also has been carrying glue guns. I got my glue gun at Walmart. It's a Gorilla glue gun. But I picked up my glue sticks at Dollar Tree because they're much cheaper and I'm saving money. I put the bow on the top this time, and you want to just press down for a minute as the glue asphyxiates itself to the pool noodle. Now I'm going to just lay out some of the poinsettia sprigs that I picked off the stem. Dollar Tree also carries floral tape for crafting. I don't think I'll be using that today. Doesn't matter if they fall as you're placing them, because when you glue them, they'll stay in place. I'm not very crafty, but I love to dabble in crafts and try easy things that I think I can handle on a budget. Now that I have an idea of how I want them, I'm just going to remove everything. It's always good to have an idea of how you're going to decorate your wreath. Just glue each piece to the pool noodle. Applying a little bit of pressure here and there. Make sure they stick. Make it look full. And I'm going to take my berries and put some glue on them. I'm going to have to get a new glue stick handy. Make sure the berries are secure. Use a generous amount of glue. If you know a crafter that loves to craft, you can make a gift basket with random items from their crafting department for that person. I did a centerpiece with all Dollar Tree products, and I'll link that in my description box down below. with my gift baskets and other links to my Facebook page and Facebook group and my TikTok account. I will give you a full view when I'm done of each wreath. I don't know what I want to do with this from the Dollar Tree, but I think I'm just going to wrap it around so the bulbs show. I'm going to weave it around. I have the garland assembled onto the wreath the way I want. Now I'm just going to add some glue to make sure that it stays in place. I asked my husband what he thought, and he loved it, so I'm going with it. I'm going to glue each of the Christmas bulbs to the wreath here for stability. Just a little bit of hot glue goes a long way. And this little guy is down at the bottom. I don't know if I can, he's kind of an odd man out here. I'm going to glue him to the side. That way he stays in place. And then all wrapped around. Just make sure you add enough glue. You can get 2 pool noodles and make a giant one. I didn't want a giant one because I don't have that big of a door. Then I have this Festive snowflake, also from Dollar Tree. I was thinking about tucking it in right here, like I did with my gnome. I'm going to hang them up. You can hang them on a tree as well. I don't want to put them on my wreath. There's some out of glue. I'm going to cut the string off because that's not going to get hung on my tree. I'm also going to remove the little bow on it. And just apply pressure. And I'll show you a full view when I'm done. For my next wreath, I'm going to use random garland from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to open it up and make one big circle here. tuck it in. I love how you can do that. I love their greenery this year. It's such good quality for $1. And you're not spending an arm and a leg. I'm just going to tuck it in right here. And I'm going to put some twine around it to make the wreath a little more stable with my crafting twine from the tool department from Dollar Tree. I will give you a total of how much these cost when I'm done. We'll also use the same twine to make a hanger for your... Ooh, what happened here? I'm very pleased on how my cool noodle wreath came out. Now I have a wreath, and I'm just going to secure it a little more. They are working up the street on Chestnut, if you hear all that commotion. Unfortunately, there's no real way to get rid of the background noise from all the trucks going up Chestnut. I think it's NYMO or somebody here, which is a power company in upstate New York. There. One more time to secure this. And I'm going to use poinsettias as well as berries. And I always arrange first, like I did the first one. Perfect. Now when I bought this, I thought it was a bow, but it's garland. I'm going to take the candy cane garland, figure out how to untangle it here. And I'm going to take the garland, I'm going to wrap around the entire wreath. I wrapped the candy cane garland all the way around, and FYI, it is 25 feet. You get a lot of it, and instead of a bow, I just wanted to wrap it around. I'm going to place some berries and some sprigs in random areas of the wreath. To make this look very festive. And I'm just going to pop the tops off the poinsettias just like that. Arranging them how I would like them to look. I believe I have another berry over here. You do not make these easy. And I don't have pruning shears. I'm loving the way this is turning out. And I think I need one more berry spread. I bend them first, and then I cut them. But sometimes that is a struggle. poinsettia, berry, poinsettia, berry, poinsettia, all the way around. And then I have these beautiful snowy trees and flocked trees from Dollar Tree. And I also have a fun garden stake, but I think he's going to be too heavy, even if I take him apart. Let's try it. I think he'll be fine on the wreath. I'm going to put a tree on either side. I don't know if I want to do snowmen or gnomes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try each one. I think I have a different color hat. I think they are so cute from the Dollar Tree. Let's go ahead and glue our sprigs how we want them to make this fun festive wreath. I keep dropping everything today. It's one of those dropsy days. It's my Monday punishment because I had a very good morning getting my kids out the door and we got our bus driver back. For the kids to go to school this morning, so I was very happy. It was a pretty decent Monday, even for Jaclyn, who is not a morning person, my 11-year-old. Going to be 12 soon. Make sure you put enough glue on the berries so they stick to the wreath. And do it all the way around this time. And I need a poinsettia. You'll hear my husband in the background from time to time. He is making his lunch and he works from home. This is why I always buy extra. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Then I put it away for next year's crafts. I think the snowman may be too heavy. So we're going to look again. And he popped easily out of the stake. I'm going to set him here. That's not going to work too well. Let's go with the gnome. I think they're really cute. And I'm going to take them off their stakes. Easily discarded. Right off. I'm going to take the gnomes. Gnomes have been in all the seasons at the Dollar Tree. They've been so cool. What has been your favorite seasons with the gnomes? Comment below. I think Christmas so far has been my favorite. Let's do this. I'm going to put them. A lot of glue. And make sure you get all the glue strings off when you're done with what you're doing. I may not even put the trees on them. I may just display the trees on my cabinet. Again, put a lot of glue. You don't necessarily have to have a bow to make a festive wreath. You'll get a full view, and I have a peace word that I'd like to use too. I grabbed my peace sign. They have words that come into a 3-pack at the Dollar Tree. They have grateful, peace, believe, merry, and other words. I'm going to hot glue it on to the poinsettias. Going to add some more glue in random places to make sure my wreath is secure, and tie in some twine to hang it. And push down on the word. Just be careful because you can feel the glue through that. I think it's going to be too busy with the trees on it. Here's what the pool noodle Christmas wreath looks like. And here's what the garland wreath looks like within the peace sign. I think they came out super cute and they're very pretty. And a little believe tucked in there with the pretty festive bow. The gnomes. And the peace sign. The total cost for these 2 Dollar Tree wreaths was $10. Here are the new items for the giveaway. I just uploaded a tiny closet video and announced I was going to be giving one each away. One to a new sub and one to comments. Must be a U.S. resident and comment you are new. And if you comment all the time, you must already be subbed. Are the rules for this giveaway, the last giveaway of the year, other than when I reach a new milestone. And my milestone is every 100 subscribers, and we're almost up to 700 to do the $10 Dollar Tree gift card giveaways. If y'all are interested, please subscribe. And if you're new, please let me know that you're new. Even if you've been around only for a couple months, that's still considered new. And I'll reply, you're in the drawing. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and making crafts. I hope you enjoyed these crafts as much as I did. They came out beautifully, and I cannot wait to display them proudly. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for everyone's support. Don't forget about the giveaways. My subscribe guy just popped up. He's asking everyone to go ahead and smash that like button. He's also directing you to smash on that subscribe word down below. Don't forget to tap on that bell.